I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Enter Bruce Lee.
I mean, that's Bruce Lee in a nutshell. Over and over and over, he did the same thing, and it shows in the technique because there's no wasted energy. There's no wasted movements. Everything he does with a purpose. He goes in there with an idea of what he's trying to accomplish, and he gets it done. Bruce Lee is the absolute best. Bruce Lee is the man.
His grappling, his takedown defense figure to be tested here tonight, but there aren't that many guys.
You ready?
All right, so here we are at the O2 Arena in London, England, and for my... Back to the feet! Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Lands flush with that right hand. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Lee. DC, didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
Oh, and he lands a punch there. Good connection by him on that.
Great connect, so fast, so accurate. Watch the ability to land from anywhere.
Going orthodox now. Ooh, blocks the shot.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
And he landed the right hand there.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
So both guys landing at will here. Good action early.
Ooh, what a punch.
He lands the head kick. Oh, you can hear the thwack from here as he lands another leg kick in DC. Now we're seeing visible damage as that leg starts to redden up.
And now you start to see the damage. And now you start to see the limping of the opponent. Watch as he gets kicked in the leg, he's turning away. He can't even get any pressure on his front leg anymore. He is beat up. That leg has been tenderized by this young man.
Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all.
Nice job of hiding that head kick. Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
Blocks the shot. He is all about that left kick to the body.
Beautiful body kick.
Back and forth we go.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Don't stay there. Come on.
Big kick lands.
Just misses with the straight left hand.
Look at the angle of that nice body kick. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Strong defense there to block the shot. And that one certainly found the target.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Let's get that jab working.
Nice head kick. Very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Oh, beautifully placed in time kick there by Lee.
Keep pushing.
Oh, big left hand there. All right, so he continues to use his jab effectively here, DC. He gets that hand to the target pretty quickly.
I mean, just right away, blasting the jab after jab after jab. He's a phenomenal boxer, with a vast understanding of fighting behind that educated jab. Straight punch lands.
His misses are entertaining. Just out of range with that right hook. Another shot lands upstairs. Oh man, this guy kicks like a mule.
So hard, he kicks so hard every time you can see him drive his shin into his opponent. Real quick leg kick.
Try to establish that jab. Lí gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Second round, straight ahead. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
Are you ready? You ready?
Oh, and he just keeps on coming with these shots to the liver, looking to buckle him once again. Buckled him earlier in the fight, and the fighter is still open to damage there as he continues to target that sensitive area. Oh, he's got the kicking game going tonight. Lands another one there.
A beautiful kick, and all I can think of, better him than me. Big head kick.
Oh, looking to land the leg kick. That one checked.
I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
He's got a serious right punch, and he went to it effectively there.
It is his money shot. He will continue to throw it until he finds a knockout.
Oh, and he connects there. His hands look good tonight.
So fast. I mean, this guy has tremendous hand speed. Liver kick.
Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations here.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes.
Pinpoint accuracy on that kick.
No wind-up, no tell, just a brutal kick.
Well, from a striking standpoint, he has put it all together tonight. He has landed a ton of significant strikes, and pretty easy fight, I would think, for the judges to score.
It's a pretty easy fight to score. Tonight was a night where everything went right, and that doesn't happen very often. Oh, nice. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing looked this sharp.
He's never looked this good. It's a beautiful, fast, quick jab with meaning.
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket.
Right under the elbow, body kick lands.
That punch no good.
Oh, big head kick lands. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Nice leg kick lands. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Lee's kick to the body, that one blocked.
Real sneaky body kick.
Well, not much setup behind it. The right hook misses. Oh, lands a stiff punch there. Nice connection.
Oh, nice land.
Lee's kick is blocked.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Oh, and he lands another punch there, and you can tell at this point, he is going right at that cut on his opponent.
Right at the cut on the eye, just making sure he knows that I'm going to be targeting it. Keep your hands up, and when the hands go up, he will then change the target down low, trying to find finishes.
You control this.
Straight right hand now, just misses. Gets the elbow up into the target.
Be first.
What a body kick.
Whiffs on that offering. Lee's punch to the body is blocked, so no damage done there. Oh, and he continues to pour it on. We mentioned earlier the aggression with his striking. Got to be careful to not gas out here, but at least you have to admire the approach.
Let those hands go. Let those hands go.
Nice punch land.
20 seconds to go.
Move it to the left and right. Don't stay in one place.
Oh, that kick is good by Lí. Oh, now he stuns him beautifully with the left hand.
The left hand is so accurate. He's so educated. He's so able to fight from both fighting stances.
Round 3 next. All right, well, his kicking game was outstanding in that round. We'll see if his opponent can make the adjustments, but take us through the replays before we get there.
It's always weird to watch a young fighter start to come into his own. Early in his career, he did not have this ability. He did not have the ability to dictate and control fights with his legs. Now he does, and he looks like a future champion in the making.
3rd round underway. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Lí gets caught with that punch.
There's no give on that leg kick.
Now connects with a right.
Big body kick lands. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Well, it didn't take him long to get a good read on his opponent. Another good series of kicks there.
He thought the kicks would be the key tonight, and they sure have been.
Lands with a right hand. Look at the torso on the right side. Major bruising, and it's only getting worse. Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the earlier rounds.
Nice, sneaky head kick.
Well, vintage Zabit Magomedsharipov here tonight. Mark Henry is in his corner there, probably happy he's not holding pads for the guy right now. This is a man in Zabit who trains as hard as any fighter on this UFC roster.
Punch over the top.
Oh, huge block!
Put him to sleep.
Back to the feet. He's looking for that left hand. Not there. Just over 3 minutes to go now. Lí gets tagged by that straight punch. Nice land for the offense there. Almost in range with the straight left, but that's a miss.
Nice strike.
Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now. Body shot there.
You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet. Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
Right hand on point.
Beautiful punch.
Unable to connect with the right hand there. Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it.
Beautiful body kick lands right under the elbow.
Oh, that right hand is on point. Well, he misses with the left punch there. just out of range with the straight left hand. Oh, that's a good right hand. Oh, man, I think you jumped out of your seat a little bit after that kick.
Oh, I did, because I have times where I've been kicked like that. And I'm gonna tell you one thing, it will not feel good. The issue with that kick, as effective as it is, one gets checked, you have the Anderson Silva situation.
Well, he's always working off of that jab. Nice jab there by Lí. Oh, and there's that head kick. He kept talking about the opening that would be there on Thursday. Those words proving prophetic right there.
I mean, his vision and his timing allows him to get that technique off. Great punch landed with so much power.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
And a nice jab there, champ.
The jab was a lost art in mixed martial arts. Guys have found it, and they are fighting behind it real well.
Oh, nice punch there by Lí. 20 seconds left. Oh, he just continues to pour it on. He has been aggressive all night long with his striking. Got to be careful here to not empty the gas tank. So far, so good, though, in this round. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, so a huge round for him there. That head kick probably would have had me out for good. The guy survives to see another round.
Yeah, but he'll go back to that. It landed so perfectly. He set it up great. He did a great job of mixing up the target early, going up high, and getting the desired result.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight.
Nice kick.
Going to the body there with the right kick. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. Looks like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Lí. How about that shin? Oh, slips to avoid the right. He blocks the punch. Oh, just misses with the kick.
Head kick.
Lands a glancing right hand upstairs.
Right hand landed. Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks. Ooh, what a punch.
Circling to his right. Oh, and there he goes again, working off that beautiful jab. He continues to keep his opponent at distance.
I mean, keeps him at bay with that beautiful, precise jab. It is like a piston. It goes in and out, and before his opponent can even realize what hit him, he's already hitting him with another one.
Right.
I love watching this man fight because of that beautiful, educated jab.
Just a slip there. Oh, misses with the jab.
Big leg kick land.
Lí gets hit with a kick here. That one landed flush. Let's see if he can make some adjustments. 3 minutes remain in the round. Just out of range with that strike. Able to check that kick as well. Oh, spinning back fist out of nowhere. Man, look at his torso. That just can't feel good. Look at the size of that bruise on his body, and you got to think his opponent is going to continue to attack that area.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick. You got to check these low leg kicks.
Hands on your face.
Huge block there. just unable to quite find that range. Left hand counter.
Nice head kick.
Under 2 minutes to go.
Let's get busy with those hands now, man. Come on.
Oh, it's a beautiful kick right there. I don't know if you've ever been kicked by a mule. Probably feels something like that.
It has to. This guy is landing his kick with so much force.
Great upper body movement defensively. Slips another strike there. And offensively, he hasn't been a world beater, but defensively, he's been strong tonight.
And that has to cause frustration for the opponent. Not being able to hit a guy that you want to really put away. But that's a testament to the head movement and the activity and the awareness of this fighter defensively.
Effective punch there by Lí. Kick to the body now. That one won't land. Spinning back fist.
Caught that kick there.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Oh, made good use of his size there as he lands the flush knee. All right, so he continues to land that jab. His opponent said he was ready for it, but doesn't appear to be.
You're not ready until you're in there. You can watch all the film you want. You can spar as much as you want, but until you feel a guy with a fast jab like this, you don't understand the precision of that punch.
20 seconds now remain in the round. Oh, look at that jab. Snapped his head back.
His jab gets to the target so fast, and he always brings his hands right back to his face.
Punch coming, it's blocked. Horn sounds for the end of round 4. All right, well, that was a crazy round. I don't know if we should laud the chin of his opponent or give him the credit for landing head kick after head kick.
When the head kicks land this often on the video game, it's because player 1 understands the game much better than player 2. Tell your friend how to play the game, teach him how to block, or teach him how to throw the head kick too.
All right, DC, buckle up. Here we go with our next round. High number of kicks landed in the previous round, and he'll look to keep it going here.
He'll look to keep winning the fight.
The fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's gonna be over very soon.
Nice punch by Lí. Oh, and he counters with a straight left. That landed flush. Right hand upstairs. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Punch is blocked. Just missed on that spinning attack.
Come on, keep those hands up.
Out of range with that one.
Nice leg kick.
And he lands the knee to the body now. Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are going to count. Big left hook coming, it's blocked.
What a punch.
Oh! Back with that offering, DC, he is hurt.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot. Way to hide that leg kick.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Oh, spinning back fist out of nowhere. Goes to the body there.
Let's focus.
Can't take many of those. You better check.
Get those combinations going. Move those hands.
All right, late in the fight now, he needs a finish or he's going to lose this fight tonight. We'll see if he goes for it.
I mean, he's got to pull out all the stops. There is no more strategy. There is no more time to try to set up a punch. You got to just start letting everything fly.
Just out of range with that left hook.
Keep your hands up. Use your footwork now. It's okay. Hang in there.
Trying to find a home for that right hand. Under 2 minutes remain in the fight. Went for the inside leg kick.
Calm down. Time your shots.
Good punch lands.
Back and forth we go.
It's okay. Keep going.
Magomedsharipov lands yet again, and he can keep this up for 15 minutes, 25 minutes if need be. Some of the best cardio in this featherweight division.
Top muscle down. To the basement.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Come on, man. I need more punches. Let's go. Throw those punches.
I might let you kick the inside of my leg after the show.
No.
See how that feels.
You don't want that, J.A. You do not want that. No one wants that. Even trained professional fighters.
Right. There as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Oh, tags him with the left.
That left hand has been really effective tonight. Oh, nice high kick.
Slips the punch.
That was a nice strike.
Counter kick to the body there by Lou. Block that kick to the body.
It's such a fast leg kick. As he gets close and he's out of the kicking range, he'll change his stance.
Waning seconds of this fight.
Powerful leg kick lands.
What a fight! All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. They go the distance tonight, but you got to think he won over the judges with his striking acumen tonight.
Yeah, you got to watch one of the best strikers in the entire UFC. He did everything so well, and in my opinion, he should cruise to a very easy decision.